Join us on a new adventure as we add another country to the list and we visit the beautiful country of Guatemala. Our adventure starts at the beautiful town of Lanquin, Guatemala, where it feels like we traveled back in time to Mayan civilization. Thank you for watching and hope you enjoy traveling with the Recios. We are back, baby. On to another adventure.
We're back, spring break.
And this is traveling with the
Recios. Spring break edition.
So where are we off to next? Drum roll. Guatemala. That's right, you heard that right. We are off to Guatemala.
For like 12 days.
14 days in total. Off to a crazy adventure. We're here at the airport right now, Miami International Airport. So let's talk about our trip. It's going to be a 14-day trip, and we are a lot of surprises, a lot of places, a lot of driving. We're gonna be heading off to basically all of Guatemala. Very excited. We're gonna be headed up north to Flores, Tikal, the ancient pyramids of Tikal, the hot springs of Semuc Champey. Then we're headed to Rio Dulce, which is on the Caribbean side. That's later. Then we're headed to Antigua, which there, you know, we're gonna have a little surprise for you guys. And headed to Lake Atitlan, and also back to the Pacific, which is Paredon or Paradon, Playa Paradon. This trip will test our limits of travel as we will be covering over 1,100 miles in 14 days. So we got super lucky, and
There's just an empty seat. So I'm sitting here until the plane leaves. So we have a whole. So if when I get sleepy, I can just come here and there.
Lay down. We got the window. Flight's kind of empty, to be honest with you. Us back there.
We're like the second person, third, fourth board.
Nice.
We came out of it.
What are you most excited for in this trip?
I really am excited for all the pools we're going to. The pools and the waterfalls and like the beaches, like the water, the mountains.
No? Okay.
My head hurts on the floor right now. And it's gonna be a mountain.
Are you excited to go to one of the deepest lakes in the world?
I can't survive with my short body.
It's 1,000 feet deep.
Whoa.
Lake
Are we gonna go in? I can't.
You can swim.
I can't.
You can.
Not that deep.
Yeah, you can. You're just swimming.
What are you excited for?
I am excited for the food.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot about the food. Yeah.
You like the food?
Yeah.
The places, definitely. I want to see Tikal, the pyramids. Super excited for that. And we have a surprise for you. I'm not gonna say it yet.
I know it.
Don't say it, but it's gonna be crazy.
It is gonna be extreme. Extreme supreme.
Yeah. I'm excited for my seat since I never get the window seat. I'm always here at the end.
Yeah, you're always like right here.
Always there.
But we got nobody here because nobody wants to sit next to a kid.
So I'm super excited. I finally get a window seat.
Because we always have to record for you.
They always have to record for me, so I'm gonna be doing all the recording now. Yes. We did not have direct flights, and we had a brief stop in Panama City before heading to Guatemala City. I always like to save money, and the brief stop saved me close to $400. We made it to Guatemala.
We're tired.
You guys tired?
Yeah.
All right, we made it, baby.
Very tired.
Very long, long travels. Here to Guatemala. Now we're gonna walk to our Airbnb, which is like a 6-minute walk here from the airport. Good morning.
Good morning, all the way from Guatemala.
Yes, all the way from Guatemala.
Nice and cool morning.
We're having our morning coffee. Today will be another very long day. We are driving from Guatemala City all the way to Lanquin, which is GPS says 6 hours. We'll see exactly how long that really takes. From our trip from Colombia, 6 hours was not 6 hours. It was like more like 7.5. So we'll see what mountain time, what mountain drive is like over here. But yeah, yesterday was a nice little traveling day. You know, we had connections from Miami to Panama City and Panama City to Guatemala City, which we arrived a little late at night. So this is your typical Guatemalan breakfast. We have some bread, we have some eggs, scrambled for us, plantains, fried plantains, beans, and I have no idea what this is, some sort of sauce. But yeah, everything looks really good. The kids are having
This
their
breakfast is included, so
yeah,
wow.
This breakfast is included here in this hostel/hotel.
We spent a brief night at Hostel Regina as it was the closest place to the airport and was only a 5-minute walk. The room was small and comfortable and perfect for a one-night stay. We rented a car at Hertz Guatemala right by the airport for 12 days and that ended up costing $394 with partial insurance. This was an absolute steal for an automatic car for 12 days of driving.
We are at La Torre Supermarket. This is a chain of supermarkets here in Guatemala. This is kind of like your nice supermarkets. We got our essentials, chips,
And
water,
gummies.
and chocolates.
What I
And
found.
gummies.
Uh-oh. So we are 1 hour into the drive. We left an hour ago, Guatemala City. We're on the way to Lanquin, the town of Lanquin. The reason for that drive is we are there to see the attraction of Semuc-Shempey, which is the river that flows through the mountains. It is a Quechua word. This is a Mayan ethnicity. There are 21 different Mayan ethnicities here in Guatemala, 21 different languages, 21 different cultures. They have their own foods. So we are there to see Semuc-Shempey. So come along. We're an hour into the trip. Everybody is sleeping. You can see, I think they're sleeping back there. I was kind of knocked out, and let's see how long this is gonna take us. It's about a 6-hour drive supposedly from Guatemala City, but we never know with mountain driving how long that is really going to take. Especially with a Colombian trip we had a month ago, it was definitely not GPS time. So I will let you know how it goes. All right, guys. So these are known as the chicken buses here. These are the major transportation here system in Guatemala to get around in Central America. So basically they're everywhere and they take you from town to town and they have a bunch of stoppages. So from what I heard, they're not the most comfortable rides because you're stopping a lot and you're cramped up in there, and yeah, but they're called chicken buses for a reason, and they're cheap. So that's why a lot of backpackers take them. So we are here in the dry season. Dry season is from November all the way to May. So I cannot imagine this place in the wet season. I'm sure there's a lot of landslides and, you know, just look at those cliffs. Edges, rocks, kind of scary. We're from Miami, so we're not used to seeing stuff like that, to be honest with you. That's why I like driving these places. It's different, you know. It's not flat. It's not just the Everglades. You get the beautiful scenery everywhere. Wow, look at this. Check this out.
Wow.
Oh my God. Wow.
Look at that, Jay.
It kind of looks like a desert over here. Like how the cars
Cerro Alto,
it kind of reminds me of like a
Cerro.
desert because of all the sand and stuff.
There's Taco Bell, Little Caesars, McDonald's, Pollo Campero. I feel like I'm in the United States. We seen a Walmart.
Little Caesars!
Turn left on Route A Las Vegas.
So halfway through our trip, we probably have about another 2 hours and a half to go. And we stopped at this little restaurant called the Country Delight, Las Temburguillas. Really pretty. We're up in the mountains. And they have a beautiful fish pond, koi fish pond. Check this out, filled with koi fish. What are you guys doing?
Oh my God, you're scary. Hey, Daddy, can you
What? Push yourself. Nice little playground for kids while they wait for their food.
Can you spin us?
Yeah. It's leveled. See?
I'll move my back. Ow. Ow. Kind of slow. Jason, don't say that! I want it faster.
No, you gotta hit it. You gotta put it more. So there you go, right there. Go.
You put the chili on the soup?
Mm-hmm. So what is that? A soup of
Yeah.
pollo, right? Chicken, tamales, some yellow rice, and we have some chicken here.
Cacique comes from the Quechua Maya tradition dating back to the days before Spanish conquest. Its red color can be associated with the blood that was used in the pre-Columbian ritual sacrifices. It is generally accompanied with rice, white tamales, wrapped in leaves, chili, and a cocoa drink.
I wish we.
You can taste the cilantro, the fresh cilantro, and the herbs, and then you can get some of this tamal. Put it in here.
And the size.
Delicious. So I just cut a bunch of the chicken up and a bunch of the tamal, dipped it into the, leave it in there in the soup, let it get soaked, and take a nice bite of this. Delicious. Oh my God. How about you? Let's see you take a bite.
For the tamal.
Good.
So good.
Good?
And the kids are eating pizza. Pizza or fries.
Yeah.
This place has everything. It has traditional dishes, burgers, fries, pizza. Also for the kids.
Playground.
How's your pizza?
Hammock. The play table. Good.
Good? How's your pizza? Delicious?
I decided to fly the drone around a bit to witness how beautiful the views were. This restaurant was a great spot to stop halfway through our trip to Lanquin. Totally recommend, especially with kids.
Stop!
It's now
Shush!
I am going to live forever. Tonight. It's beautiful, right?
Gorgeous, beautiful, stunning.
Grace.
Beautiful.
Stop it!
In 300.
30 minutes before arriving to Lanquin, you will witness one of the most beautiful hill landscapes your eyes will ever see.
Okay, so we are 15 minutes away from Lanquin. You guys happy? You guys happy?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
So these roads, they actually pavered these roads. So before, these roads used to be straight gravel and rocks. So the city finally did something about it. We are pooped. We are exhausted. So the driving time was about 6.5 hours, which wasn't bad, honestly. GPS time says 6 hours. So, you know, what makes it slow is all the big trucks on the road. Obviously it's a 2-lane, so, you know, you gotta wait and take your chance to go right by them. So that's what really holds up the traffic. All the big SUVs and all the big trucks. But it was good. It was a good drive overall, honestly. It wasn't too much construction. Roads were pretty good. So yeah, we're tired, we're pooped. But we're here, we're in Lanquin. And tomorrow, Semouk Champay. I'm excited.
Lanquin is a municipality in the Guatemalan department of Alta Verapaz. It lies at an altitude of 1,250 feet above sea level. It has a population of about 16,000 people, many of Quechua Mayan descent. Lanquin was founded in the year 1540.
Guys, by the way, Lanquin is very, very local. Like, this is not really touristy at all. Super local, which we love it. You know, it's kept its touch. So you'll see what I mean with my videos. You're not gonna see any really super nice hotels, any real nice shops. This is as local as it gets. Our hotel is, you know, it's like I said, it does the job. It's not the prettiest, but hey, we got a hot shower, we got some beds, and that's all that matters. This is what makes these trips worth it, and these experiences.
The Loudest Hotel is a great affordable stay. The rooms were very clean and the water was hot. There is no AC, but there are fans to keep you cool. The owner Doris is very nice and was able to get us transportation to Semouk Champay. She also makes the best pancakes in all of Guatemala, so make sure to check her out.
We are walking towards the center of Lanquin. We are about a 10-minute walk. Our hotel is about a 10-minute walk away from the actual center of town. Super local, super rural. So I got arroz, cerdo, and some ensalada. Grace got, what did you get, Nana?
It's cerdo steak. Cerdo.
They ran out of rice. Welcome to Guatemala. So we get beans.
Yeah, after waiting 2 hours.
After waiting 2 hours for our food, they ran out of rice. But hey, it's all good.
No utensils, no problem.
And yeah, I guess we're gonna eat with our hands today.
Kidding.
I ended up bringing us some tortillas. And I can say it was pretty good, right?
It was very good.
Grace literally cleaned her plate.
I'm so happy.
And I did too. Mine was so
Mommy
spicy.
too. And mommy
You
too.
can see I'm still
You
sweating.
have to finish it.
That sauce was crazy, crazy
I'm just
spicy.
a tortilla with only the sauce.
And Piggy Eater over here, still eating. Almost done?
Hell no.
Alright.
Just
Mama's enjoying her sauce. She dips it in the frijoles. And then she dips it in the, go ahead, in the spicy sauce. A leftover sauce. Delicious. Is it spicy? No? How about me? I'm literally sweating. Here, let me get a good shot right here. Look at this. I got sweat dripping down. Huh?
Nothing.
That's not gross.
it's just wet in the dinner table.
Thank you for watching our arrival to Guatemala and our first day in Lanquin. Tune in next episode as the adventure continues and we visit one of the most beautiful places we have ever visited, Semuc Champay. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you for watching Traveling with the Recios.